There's a lot of items. This building is gonna be massive. I spread them out on the table here to build up. Hello, this is PlaymoBello, and this is the firehouse from the Playmobil set Ghostbusters, set number 9219. Look at the garage down here to the second floor. And the third floor, the set does not come with the Ecto 1. Now that I removed Ecto 1, now you can truly see the full set. So this is the entryway of the firehouse. If you look at Janine's firehouse garage door, it's perfectly fit for her size and her proportions. But then if you walk over here, something strange happened. Look at that door. That's just a sticker. But look, they put a mini door and it's not even as tall as she is. I like the detail. It shows a cool door, adds some red onto the side, but it doesn't make much sense. These windows are really cool. They're also removable. If you feel like crashing through the windows, you can. There's the inside here of the garage. I'll get back there pretty soon. So this is the top area of the building, and if you look at it closely, it has some really good details. Look at these details. Here on this side, it looks like a beautiful building. And then if you turn a little further here, you can see the second and third floor. You don't have walls in the back here. On the top here, it's just these rails. There's no privacy from one floor to the other. It's not supposed to be a playhouse, dollhouse. It's just a firehouse for the Ghostbusters to be studying the ghosts, making experiments here in the laboratory. And then up here is just the secretary room where Janine is just reading her newspapers. Tully is right here with a helmet on and he's being tested. And if you look at the TV over here, there is some showing some of the evil inside him. So they're studying this green ectoplasm. What I really like about the set is how furnished and decorated the office of Spengler looks like. There are potions, machinery, a bunch of weapons that he creates because he's this crazy scientist. There's a camera also to document all his discoveries. Stairway goes down to the garage where you can access the Ecto 1 once you park it from another set. Or you go up here into the third floor where you have the actual office of Janine. This is Janine and she's in her office. There's a lamp in here and the lamp just flip it over like a ghost just kicked it. Or you can knock the lamp over on the corner on that side. I think it looks a lot better because it gives a lot of space over here. A ghost haunting Janine from her behind and she can't even tell what's going on. I don't know what happened, but Janine has been attacked. She fell off the chair and now she's on the ground with a ghost on top of her. So let's say Stanz hears the commotion, so he gets spooked, fully scared of this ghost, just wants to bail out. So he can hold at the top here of the fire station, releasing in 2, 3, 1. You have that pole where they go down just like in a fire station. You have this option here to just go down like that, which is a lot of fun. If you're trying to portray the moments of the movie, that's the way to do it. So there is Stan's crazy scared and he's running to the door. Here's the rest of the Ghostbusters. They just arrived with the Ecto 1. An accident happens and they run over Stan. So this is how it looks like when you have your Ecto 1 in the parking spot. It fits just about right. Look at the spacing at the door here. You can go all the way in and then you get your door down. Look at that, looks pretty awesome. Door actually curves at the top. It's very well designed, just like a garage door. The terrifying, horrifying ghost comes from the upstairs to the downstairs, which makes Tully just jump off to his suicide. He ain't dealing with that stuff. Splashes down the stairway. Here is Spengler all alone, wondering how he can survive this. He runs down the stairs to grab some gear and try and fight that ghost. But look, here's one thing about the stairways. If you're going up, everything's perfect. Your character fits very well and he is not falling or anything. If you're going down the stairs, there's no room for you to stand. There's no room for you to stand. You will always fall. Your character cannot go down and oh, I made it. He's standing in there, but look at his feet. He's barely making. Kids will probably go down like this, you know, but you see how almost half of his feet is just off the stairway. Spengler gets the backpack from Stan's, starts to actually capture the ghost. As you can see, he cannot put the backpack on his back because he has a big jacket. This part here does not fit his neck. He actually begins to capture her and she's going out. There she is inside the capture machine. And so he uses the ghost bank. This is where you put all the ghosts that you capture. To do that, you simply turn the power off by pulling the lever down. Then you pull this lever up, so you unlock the door, push the door open, insert the ghost capture machine. There you go. It's all safe and sound. Close the door, lock the lever, unload the ghost. Spengler did not notice that one of the ghosts sabotaged the entire machine and disconnected the tubes. And by the time he pushes this, he gets electrocuted. All the ghosts come out. All the ghosts that comes with all of these sets that we just reviewed. Everyone got murdered. Everyone died. There's nothing left. Here is all of them. Here is the second floor from a closer view. Up here you have Janine. That's the firehouse. Honestly, when I first saw the box for this set, I was not interested at all because it didn't look that good photos. But the moment I actually purchased the firehouse and built it and decorated with all the accessories, I realized that this is an absolute must-have for any Ghostbusters Playmobil fan, especially if you want and have the Ecto one. Having it parked in there just makes a whole lot of difference. Playmobil done a beautiful job here, and I'm a very happy fan. Well, it looks like the police is on scene. There's a total of 4 dead bodies. The cause of death is unknown. Looks like it's a crime scene now, and there's bodies all over the place. They are all investigating the scene. And here is the firehouse, completely empty. This is the space you get once you have nothing in there. You can just furnish with any of your Playmobil furniture. If you have doll houses or any other sets that does have furniture or desks or file cabinets. This little logo here. So if you want to remove that, now you have a house. Play it's an office or do whatever you want with it. It could be a loft in New York. It could be anything. Police station, a fire station. There's the set. Awesome looking, very detailed fire hydrant. And then up here you have the fire alarm. And here are all the characters you get. There's Spengler, Tully, Stanz, and Janine with a ghost. A very creepy looking ghost. They're all transparent, translucid, creepy face. Here's how they look like on the sides, on the back. Janine looks, the skirt and the leggings and everything looks awesome on this character. And he looks pretty cool. If you're playing with your Ghostbuster stuff, you gotta have the scientist outfit for Spengler. And here are all the accessories that you get with this set. There is a computer, a little chair, a microscope, the ghost detector, a potion vial, some sort of glass pan that you can also make it some sort of toilet, portable toilet, the ghost capturing device, 4 different splashes, a keyboard, Tommy's spirit guide, 2 potions, a little lamp, a tripod with a camera, a pizza box with a pizza inside, the backpack for the Ghostbusters stands right here, a helmet, a strange looking device but you can use it as some sort of test. There's Spengler's little lantern that goes on his head, a chair, a large lamp, 2 pens. You can get the character Dana from one of the other sets that I reviewed, and you can have a playtime with those eggs from the actual movie. There are some awesome looking experimental vials. Playmobil made it look like there's actually liquid inside each tube. There's also a phone, there's a bookcase, there's also another hospital piece. This is an EKG. It gets your heart monitor and a bunch of furniture. These drawers do open. This desk does not open drawers. The chair looks very cool and realistic, and the TV and table and the TV plugs and attaches perfectly on top of it. The newspaper has some really cool Ecto one. There's the proton packs down there, and on the first page it says Ghostbusters. That is the set. There is the box. The box is massive. On the side you can see Stanz and Janine. On the back of the box you can see all the accessories at the bottom. Some awesome features showing all the sets put together. And on this side you can see Tully, Library, Ghost, and Spengler. Here we have all the sets put together. I tried to unify them as a single set, separated by some space. We have Spengler, the little hot dog seller, the Marshmallow Monster Man, Ecto 1, Terror Dogs, Firehouse, the giant firehouse, and that's all the sets. So here we start with the Spengler. He's killing that monster, the genie monster. Then there's the firehouse. There's the Marshmallow Man, the hot dog stand, Terror Dogs with Dana and Stanz. Then over here the Ecto one, and there you go, all the sets. If you have all the Ghostbusters sets, these are all the monsters you get, the ghosts basically. There aren't that many because the sets are based entirely on the movies. And here are all the characters you get with all the Ghostbusters sets from 2017. You only get one Venkman and one Zeddemore. And then you get two different versions of Spengler, ready to capture Ghost Janine and the Secretary Janine. Two Stanz. This is the Stanz from the end of the movie with marshmallow on his shirt. Let's say you have all the sets and you have two Janines, you have two Stans, you have two Spenglers, and you're thinking, what do I do when I have doubles of each character? You have two because you have the time machine. I went ahead and I put everything inside the Firehouse building. Look at that. And from time to time, you can just turn the lights on. Looks awesome. This is what I was talking about. If you have some kind of a tune or a pole from Playmobil, you can actually put the Slimer as if he's being sucked into the machine here. So overall, it's looking pretty awesome. If you look outside the window, you see the Marshmallow Man as well. And once you have all of them put together, it becomes a glorious homage to the original and real Ghostbusters movie.